Okay, good morning to everyone. I just wanted to say just a couple of thank you for what you do in the state of Georgia. Thank you for what you do for exchange. Thank you, the camaraderie, the friendship that you showed my wife and I when we hit the big state of Georgia. We really appreciate everything that you've done. We're looking forward to coming back. Who has the first bet? If you want somebody to come live with you, we'll do it. We'll come visit. But it has been a wonderful year, and by part, the things that you've done reflect on the good things that happened through exchange, and I really do appreciate it. And I just want to say thank you. Knat, somebody. Gary, want to take my picture?
Already got it.
If you sell it, I want the royalties, though.
You get it. Check's in the mail.
Thank you, Sid. Now we'll move on to Lou Molitor, our newly elected national president. Lou.
Well, thank you. I'm going to come over here so that everybody doesn't have to look at different directions, I guess. So, thanks for inviting Patty and me to this breakfast. Last year was a lunch, I believe. I think it was just after the election, wasn't it? So I was more relaxed. I kind of can share where Ray and Paul are feeling right now. So, but as Sid mentioned,
and their wives.
As Sid mentioned, we had a great year this year. We continued all the great projects that we do, and we brought in a lot of new exchange aids. And sadly, we lost a few more than we brought in, but we're going to try to work on that this year so that we bring in more than we lose this year. The big thing that I want to share with all of you, and guarantee all of you, is a continuity of leadership from Sid's year, over to my year, and then to whoever my successor would be, Ray or Paul or Don. Now, because Don came in too. It's really important that we just continue all the momentum of the train, the conductors, to the Imagineers, working a little magic throughout the communities in this country, and then to, again, whatever the theme may be for the new president-elect. We have a great service club, and we can't forget that. And we have to shout that out from the mountains, just like the old verse says. So, because we do magical things throughout all of our communities, and we just sometimes forget how much we really do for our communities. I know that in Georgia, you do a lot of things. I was in Albany a few weeks ago, installing the officers there, and also for the Southwest Club, I believe it is. Right. Yeah. Right. So, and I had a chance to hear about all the great projects and see the fairgrounds there. I think I was invited to go coon hunting or something like that. We don't watch that. I was debating whether I should say that or not. When he was at our convention. Yeah. Sure. But, Sid and I, we communicated and talked a lot throughout the year, trying to, work our projects together, prepare for my year, and we're going to have a great year this year. I have a great team of district presidents. That includes Jack. I want to get a real hot start, and it's been since 1991 that we've had double-digit new clubs in the first half of the year. So that's my ultimate goal, a hot start in the first quarter. I'd like to see 8 to 10 clubs come in before the National Leadership Conference. I think that if we can do that, we'll get the whole country buzzing, and the passion of exchange will just kind of overtake everybody, and we'll have a fantastic year. But I need your help, and I need the help of all the exchange agents in Georgia. Continue to do the good works that you do. Continue to ask people to join. Give me a call. Give your regional vice president a call. The president-elect that's going to be elected today a call. Let us know what's going on and how we can be of service to you. We have a great staff that want to help, and I think you're going to see some real magical things this year. And then we'll celebrate the magic of exchange in Greensboro next year. So, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you, Paul. Lou, I got Paul's everywhere. Two Paul. Thank you, Lou, and we certainly look forward to. We got a great district president in Jack, and we look forward to all of us working together with him to keep Georgia strong.
Absolutely.
And thank you, Sid, for everything that you did as national president for the district for us in Clarice. Y'all can come to Dublin anytime.
You come to Dublin.
Okay, next we have Margie. Margie, I'd like to give you an opportunity if you'd like to say anything.
I would. I'd just like to thank everybody. I feel like I belong to Georgia. It made me feel like I'm one of you, and I am. And I want you to know that just because I'm past doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing anything, because I will continue to be as active as I possibly can, and if I can ever be of service or can come down to Georgia to do something, I would be so happy to. And thank you for all your support. I love all of you. And I'm very sad about all of this.
We love you and thank you. And I love you being right over there in South Carolina. Although I got one of the finest girls in South Carolina. To marry old Margie. Next, Elizabeth, our reading vice president.
Well, I just want to say it has been such an honor to be a part of the state of Georgia. And I'm kind of like Margie. I feel like I am a part of it because you have just embraced me coming to your meetings, your board meetings, your conferences. And y'all have the best district. And I need to be prejudiced and say South Carolina is the best, but Georgia is the best.
And Elizabeth wants to go Coon hunting too.
I was telling Skip the other night, I'm from Cameron, South Carolina, which is about 10 miles from Orangeburg. And Orangeburg always had the big coon hunt. And my dad, he had a stroke before I was born, so, you know, we never got to do stuff like that because he was paralyzed. And I always wanted to go to the coon hunt. Because they would have that big celebration at the fairgrounds in Orangeburg. So I've got 4 things that the weekend of the coon hunt in Albany, but it's my birthday. We have a South Carolina conference. No, North Carolina has a conference. Alabama, we have our oyster roast weekend. But I think I'm at least try to come down on Friday and do something. At least I told them if I come, I want to go out in the woods.
If she goes, somebody please tell her how to go back to South Carolina.
that same weekend last year, I was in North Carolina, and they went to Kinston. And when I went up there, I was presenting that morning. I said, now, I've got to leave here by 11 o'clock because I've got to get back to the Alabama since we have our oyster roast. And I said, is it a shorter way to get back to Charleston than the way I came? And Cotton Ketchy says, yeah, you go down Highway 11, you get to 41, and then that'll lead you right into Lumberton, and you can go on down 95. Well, I got to 41. He didn't tell me whether to turn right or left. So I said, well, I'm going east, so I'll turn left. And I starts down the road, and I kept seeing signs I'd seen coming out of Kinston. And I said, I better turn on my GPS. Make a U-turn as soon as possible. I already been timing too loud. I am not going to make a U-turn. Make a long story short, I got to Alabama at 7:30, and I left Kinston at 11. So anyway, but I'm running again for another 2-year term today, and I hope that you will support me, and then we'll work together to find a replacement for me in 2 years.
And you're going to turn the GPS on earlier.
Yes.
Thank you, Elizabeth, and look forward to we went down to the coon hunt this year. I thought we were coming home with a dog.
Almost.
We went back to get him and he was gone. Bill, would you like, I mean, we covered out.
I'm good. You just had enough talk. Good to be with y'all again.
Jackson, would you like to have anything? I can take you totally by surprise. But...
No.
All right. Thank you again for a great year from Marty Smith and for George Ditch. What you get?
I didn't want to interrupt you, but I do have a special presentation.
That's right, we do. I'm sorry. He mentioned
I was
it.
hoping you could get me, but I'm sure if you forgot me, that my other colleagues would have got on to me.
Real, we got a guy here to make a special presentation. And when he's finished, we're adjourned. Is that it, Jay?
Yes. As unaccustomed as I am of speaking before such a large crowd, I get kind of nervous when I even stand in front of the mirror trying to comb my hair because there's somebody else watching. So since I am a nervous type, I'm going to walk around as I talk, which helps me look like I'm not shaking. But anyway, we have had the privilege of having some national officers come down and visit with us at the coon hunt and at other projects that we've had in the Southwest Georgia Exchange Club of Albany. And some of their comments as they were leaving, we really enjoyed the hospitality and the friendship and just all of the beautiful country that you've got out here. You've got a diverse country. You've got some hills, you've got some flatlands, you've got some tall trees, some short trees, a lot of greenery, some rain and a lot of humidity, but you also have a lot of gnats. And they never could understand that how to get rid of the gnats. We gave them a couple of examples, and some of the examples they didn't like, but there's a company that finally came out in South Georgia, the Knat hat company. And I'd like to present Sid with a Knat hat that he can put on. And if you'd like to demonstrate it, I mean, you can, but and also I'd like to present one to Lou because he was just recently down there. And they never could understand. All you got to do is... and these people that have this facial hair that go around
That'll probably be in the news.
I mean, probably. You got to do it out the inside of your mouth. The right side, the left side. There you go. And I've also got another presentation. I want to apologize. I'm supposed to have two of these, but somehow I only have one. But I've got another one up in my room, and I'm going to bring it down. But I'm going to put it between two ladies that I would like to present the 75th anniversary from the Exchange Club of Albany coin. And y'all choose which one of you get to carry it from out of here, but I promise you before we do this fantastic resort area and this fantastic national convention.
Put it on, Lou. Put it on. Gotta have it on.
Thanks so much for being a part of us.
You can't get off that. There you go.
The things you guys get me to do.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.